Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Today we're going to show you how to remove and replace the front window regulator on a BMW E65 and E66. Stay with us to see how we're going to do that. It should cover years from 2001 all the way until 2008. Don't forget to subscribe for one new video every day. First thing, we'll need to remove the door panel. In order to do that, there is a few lids right here, caps that we'll need to remove, and one under the door handle right there. So if you use a small prying tool or even a knife, just careful not to scratch it, you'll be able to get them out. Some of them are really tight if they've never been removed in the past. Okay. You can see this one there, and we did that because we have a few bolts there underneath. And also we'll need to pry that airbag cover off. Okay, you just pull it like that, careful not to break the leather. It is recommended to unhook the battery before you proceed. Okay, now you need a Torx 30 socket or screwdriver, and you need to remove that bolt that's under the airbag right there, under the airbag cover. And okay, it's loose now, but they won't come out. So if you get the small pliers, you can pull it out like that. Okay, you can see what the bolt looks like. And right here, under this cover that we removed, this one and the one right here, we already removed them. It's the same kind of bolt with the T30, so you need to remove all two on the trim right here, one under the door handle and one under the airbag cover right here. So remove altogether 4 bolts. Okay, now you need to get a prying tool or a screwdriver. You can get those really inexpensive on eBay. And there is a few clips, guys, that you need to pry. We'll show you where exactly they're located once we remove the door panel, so you know exactly where to apply pressure and not to break them. Sometimes they will break, no matter how careful you are. If they do, you can find replacements we've purchased on eBay in the past, and they're not very expensive. Okay, now guys, what we need to do, we need to pull the top side this way. We need to bring it and we need to grab it and pull. And there is a few clips. Okay, those ones right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether that are holding in this rail right here. So most of the doors you have to pull up. This one you have to pull to the side to remove it. And now this is the door panel, guys, and we need to unhook all the wires and the airbag as well. And make sure that you unhook the battery before you proceed, just in case, because that's the airbag right there. You don't want that thing to explode pretty much in your face. Okay, now we need to remove the wire for the module right here. So you need to press down right here, okay, and pull up. It's pretty simple. And after that we will need to unhook the door handle. Okay, and you can just pull the door handle out of here if you don't want to remove it from the door panel. That will be the easiest way to go. And you just pull it to the side there. As you can see, that's how it is. And once you pull the middle part out, guys, it will come right out because it's just like a clip, the way it works. And now we will need to unhook the airbag in order to remove the whole door panel out of the way. Now for the airbag, you need to pull that cover right here. Okay, you can see, pull this one up. Okay, just like that, and then you can pull the wires, but pull straight. Don't wiggle them because you might break them inside. Okay, and the cover right here, the door panel is out of the car, as you can see, and that's where the clips are located if you need to see, guys, so you know where to apply pressure. So now we will need to remove that cover right here, and what you need to do, you need to get it 11 millimeter socket right there, and you just need to turn them a little bit, probably about quarter revolution right there, and they pretty much snap, and you can pull the plastic out. But before you do that, we will need to remove a few wires, so stay with us to see what else we need to do. Okay, you can see there is quite a few of those. It's a pretty good design. And one more right here. Okay, now we need to remove the wire for the mirror. So you need to press down right here and then move this one right there. Okay, just like that. And you can remove the wire for the mirror so it's not in the way. Okay. So you need to cut those zip ties and you need to replace them with new ones, unfortunately, lately. That's the only way to do it. Just careful not to damage the wires when you do that. Okay, one more out of there. And the wire is loose now. Now we need to remove that wire by pushing in like that and pull out. Okay, and it's out of there. And now you can see the whole cover comes out. Okay, the only thing holding now is the wires there. Alright guys, what we need to do before you proceed, you need to make sure that you have the window at that position about right here. And what you need to do now with a T30 socket, you need to remove this bolt right here. That's the one that's holding the window to the regulator. So unscrew this one and you need to do the front one as well. We already removed it right there, but it's the same procedure and you can see how long the bolts are, just like that. Okay. And you can see the second bolt as well out of there. And you can pull it out just like that. Okay, now the window should be free and we should be able to lift it up. Okay, and pull it out of the door in an angle like that. Just careful not to break it. Okay, you can see the whole window will come out. Now you need to remove the wire for the motor. You need to press down right here and pull, and those tend to be stuck pretty good sometimes. Okay, because they have a seal in them. And that's how it comes out. As you can see, you need to press down right here, it releases and you pull. Okay, now we need to use the reverse Torx, which is E12. BMW uses those a lot. That's what it looks like. And we need to remove two bolts on the top that actually hold the regulator to the door. Okay, just like that. One of them is right there and that's what it looks like, and there is one more on the front that holds the other rail. So it's not as complicated as most people think for that BMW E65. Now you need to use a 5mm socket or a wrench, but it's hard to find a wrench that size. And now you need to loosen that bolt right there. You don't need to loosen it all the way, just a little bit so it can slide out. We'll show you why once we remove the regulator. Alright guys, the front one will be hard to get because we have the system for the soft close door right there, and if you get the vice grips and you grab the socket really tight, you'll be able to get it loose as well, because otherwise you have to find a wrench, and a wrench 5mm is really hard to get. Now there is a zip tie here that we will need to break, and we need to replace with a new one when you install the new window regulator, and you lift it up just like that. You can see half of it is already out. And now we need to work on the other front half so it can come out. It's a little bit more complicated there because you have the window motor as well. And there is one more bolt underneath right there, under the motor, that you need to remove. Okay, just like that, as you can see. And now the whole regulator should come right out with no problem. Okay, you just need to play with it. As you can see, our door is hit here, so we'll be replacing the door. That's why we decided, guys, to make a few videos and show you how to remove the window regulator as well. And that's how simple it is. If you have any questions, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully guys the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.